Okay, so you've got two things that you can train. You can take them and train in. Make sure you train in them. But as I said before, it's the attitude that you've got to get more so than the technique, because we don't want technique, and ultimately we don't want to use any techniques. It's just got to, you might use that technique, but you're not thinking, oh, do this, you see. It's the same with Xingyi, you know. It's the same with Xingyi. People are teaching Xingyi all around the world now. It's becoming more popular. And I've just taken a lot from Xingyi that I've always trained in, but not the whole thing, because it's almost impossible to train in the three arts and master all three. Well, it is impossible. It takes 3 lifetimes, they say. You know, just one of the moves from Xingyi that I like to use is just this. And that's in it's in the 9th Qi disruptive form as well. But a lot of people do it. They do the move. They're going, lovely stomp on the foot, but nothing's happening in the finger at all. Absolutely nothing. You've got to give up yourself. So that move becomes exactly like we were just doing those moves then. So you're then getting, and it's finished, you see. But almost everyone who does Xingyi, I've seen so far, they're doing, and the fist will stay there. If you see that from a Xingyi person, walk out. Because Xingyi must adhere to all of the rules of Taiji and Bagua as well. They all adhere to the same rules. Every internal art must have the same rules, because they're all a family. They're all based on the same foundations. So when you've done that, it's gone. You see, there's never a fist held, only for that split minute, because you must carry on. So now I'm going to start you on with the, I won't give you too much, because what I want you to do this year is to know the stuff I'm teaching and go home and train in it, so that people aren't coming back next time saying, oh, geez, I didn't get that bit, blah, blah, and so on, because I think I might have given out too much last year. So just the three techniques I'm going to give you, those two things. We will go on with a bit of the Bagua form from last year and the 8th form in a minute. But I want to start you off on the dispersing hand. Dispersing hands means, of course, just so the attacks there, Eli, getting things away from your face and attacking the center of your attacker. Keep looking at everything I'm doing here and noting, because you'll notice there I didn't look at Eli. As he was attacking, I didn't go like this. I was talking to you all over here. I couldn't see you all. I could only see Eli. We must get into some of that eagle vision training as well this year. But that's what the whole thing's about. It's seeing the whole person's body. I can see his toe right there. I can see his nose right there. And I can see his eyes just there. But I'm looking over here, you see, because I'm looking at Eli. And that's what you've got. That's the whole attitude that you have to get into is, ah! You can see him, but your body seems to react and explode much more when you're not looking at the person or your opponent. It also really helps when you've got someone who's 7 feet tall and weighs 300 pounds attacking you. You close your eyes in that case. You don't look at him at all. But if you're looking over here, you're not looking, oh shit. You know, you're looking over here, what's this big blur here? Ah, get out of it. You see, fingers in the neck will stop anyone. So that's what we were doing, thanks Eli. So we're doing the dispersing hands, which means dispersal of anything that's in front of you and re-attacking with the very deadly Bagua methods. And as I said, this dispersing of hands is like the Taiji Pao Chui form, or large Sansao form. It's a long set that we use with a partner. We can also do it solo, but it's mainly done with a partner. So I'll probably give you the first 3, maybe 4 movements today. You can take it home with you and study it. And every move we do in this dispersing form leads you on your path to learn ultimately about exactly how to do Bagua at a subconscious level, you know, without any technique at all. You just do the job and you're gone. Your brain hasn't felt any anger or any poison towards the attacker. You just get it and go. Like a snake doesn't feel any anger, or a snake doesn't feel anger. Dogs don't feel anger, they just feel survival. And that's what we're getting back to. We don't feel, you, on the rugby field or something. It's just, get it, and then you're finished. And you don't bother with it anymore. So, very first move is, just standing there in that position, in the typical Bagua position, and your hands are going to come up like so. See how your hands turned out. You're going to take 3 steps. This is your first step. I'll just show you the step. 1, 1, 2, 3. It's like a 1, 2, 3. So from here it's 1, 2, 3. Just do that. The weight's on your back foot to finish. There's separate steps. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. But don't overstep, so you must be able to stop it here. 1, 2, 3. Without toppling over. Okay, now for the first step, let's put this move in. See how the hands are held. This is very much like walking the circle with a number 3 and a number 4 palm, you see. Number 3 and a number 4 palm. So again, it's just a slapping the foot, exactly what we've just been doing. Notice how my gaze is down here. If I'm walking the circle, the gaze would be down here, slightly down to the center. I can see the circle, in other words. But I'm not looking down. It's just like that. I'm looking down through here, see? Okay, next move. As you take your second step, it's a difficult move, but that's what Bagua is about. It's teaching the body how to move. As you take your second step through, this foot will just swivel slightly, and you're going to strike under your arm. Pigeon flies to heaven. Or bat falls to earth. So from here it's it's very hard to stop move because I've got to teach it stopping, you see. So it's very hard to carry on with the third move. So that's your first move. 1, 2. That's just straight under your arm. And again, you're looking down here, past this inside hand, because that's a hand that's doing the work now. I'll just show you what you're doing. We'll do the third bit in a minute. On the other side, all your partner's done is a palm attack. That's all he's done. Bang, towards your face. So that's his side of things. If you're doing the B side, that's how your partner starts. So that's all he's done. Come over this side, Eli. So maybe just there, yeah. Do it in this way. That's it. So he's coming through. Wha! That's your first move, see? Like we did before. Second move, straight across this, what's called the power band, straight across here, across his scapula. Purely physical move that takes out the whole of the upper body, especially in males. And as you step, wha! That's again, it's the whole palm stretched, wha! Straight across, like if you just go like that to someone's scapula, that's where you'll be striking. Straight across there like that, but with the whole palm. So that's why you've ended up in that position. Oh, Ben, just have a look. Sorry, are you on? Just have a look at my feet. See how they're turned in? It's like you're walking the circle, see? Exactly like you're walking the circle. So your second step, well, your first step is here. And when you take your leg, see how that one turns in? You're going to turn on the ball of your foot, and the other one is going to end up like that, like as if you're rotating the circle. So your stepping so far is going to be 1, 2. See how that just swivels a little bit? It's like you're in a power stance. So that's how you'll be finishing up. Okay, a lot of people, I might have given you a bum steer there. Don't go, and then take your next step. It's like as if you're simply going 1, 2. It must be a continuous thing, see? So it's literal, although you're doing a slap with your first foot, it's still 1, 2. Now your next step you've got to put in is 1, there's your first step. Your next step is simply, see again, you're swiveling on the ball of that foot. So that's a step there. So you just don't even bother about this foot, you just take a step through with your right foot, and that foot should just adjust itself. So you're ending up with your right, you're ending up as you started, in other words. So we've come